your cat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. Yo, I made a fucking rookie remove, y'all. Like the first video I recorded perfect, everything Gouda. Except for forgot to plug some headphones in because my mic will pick up the video audio twice and it echoes. Everything was great. And the crazy part is I ran a test before that. I didn't test it very well. Huh. Well, we here now. I had to run and get some fucking Family Dollar branded headphones because my $1,000 desktop PC can't do Bluetooth shit properly until I get my Bluetooth adapter piece or whatever. Thanks, Microsoft. Thanks, Bill Gates. Thanks, Bill Gates. You really fucking did it with that one, bud. Screwed the pooch, you stupid son of a bitch, mosquito collecting, farmland hoarding bastard. Anyways, pandemic mother. Realistically though, it's gonna be some trial and error. Like I ran out to the store, I got it, whatever. Now we into the reaction video. The whole setup done changed. Your boy got the ring light, the mic, everything. You name it. The webcam, the Logi mic, the Logi mice. Shit fucking matching now. I would say I had the Logitech fucking webcam. I don't know. I don't need it though. It's smooth. But yeah, in this video, we're going to be reacting to average men versus pro women in sports. And this is by your boy, Living a Life of Abundance.
What is your message?
He's cool. I'll be watching his vids every now and again once the blue moony. All right, let's get into it, man. I feel like this would be a good, insightful vid. Also, is longer formatted videos better or shorter ones in this YouTube climate these days? I mean, I think it's longer now because watch time and shit and being able to squeeze ads in. I don't know what's better. Let me know.
To the sporting industry about why women deserve to make just as much as men do.
I'm a theater guy.
Just wake up and realize that without women, where are we at?
I'm really tired of seeing them complain about the lack of pay because they're doing themselves a disservice by just complaining.
They're not just complaining.
Facts. That's real.
But they are, because they're not laying out steps that they can take to change that. Because the people that can change it, they're just going to continue to say, well, the revenue isn't there. So if you don't bring in the revenue, we can't up your pay.
I think what I'm feeling is a lot of miseducation and ignorance.
I do know that as part of the WNBA, I think what we can do is just make it more visible. Like, it's so hard to like tune in and watch WNBA games because of...
We're only playing basketball to dunk?
I'm gonna let them finish and then I'm gonna say...
Like, I'm not sure.
No, you playing to...
Like, you just want to see me dunk on somebody? Like, I don't know.
Skill level is off the charts in women's basketball.
Right.
But I think as far as bringing the entertainment...
Yeah, I understand that for sure.
Imagine getting paid $70,000 to do a hobby, and yet they still find a way to complain.
Dude, did you know that the three-point line for women is a lot shorter than the three-point line for men in NBA? I don't know. I guess you got to make different standards for women's sports because softball is female baseball and a softball ain't shit like a baseball. But they have to do things so that women can do well in these sports, and there's nothing wrong with that because it's women competing with women. And we know the skill level is different for men because men and women are different. There's nothing wrong with that. We shine in different ways. She could probably wash dish me. No, I'm stop. I'm just playing, bud. Just playing, bud.
Bro, if they stop playing tomorrow, I guarantee you no one will ever notice.
She's a beast.
Because if you put an
she knows how to separate the lights from the darks, from the darks from the lights. Oh my God.
Trained man versus a trained woman in sports, this is what happens.
This Ramadan, inshallah, your man ain't...
Oh, no, you didn't. I remember back in the day, YouTube used to hit you with the 5-secondo. The little 5 second, you can skip that. That's it. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Johnny believes he can win a race against all women. So today, we have Johnny racing in a legit
but I mean, also...
We're testing to see if he can smoke them all in a race, or if they'll make him...
They got a business model to protect as well. But I mean, they be greedy. It's all about profit.
Look like a complete tryhard loser.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, bro, straight face just like that. You're good to go. Whose name are you going by? What's your girl name?
Sarah, I'm my
So right here, it looks like they have an average guy doing a race against athletes that are female.
Does she know that?
No.
She's gonna be unhappy.
I stole her ID.
Yeah, bro, straight face just like that. You're good to go. Whose name are you going by? What's your girl name?
Sarah, I'm my sister.
Sarah. Does she know that?
No.
Sarah.
She's gonna be unhappy.
I stole her ID.
What makes you think that you're gonna beat women? What? Sorry, that was a weird one.
I'm taller, so my strides are longer. I got heart.
Nothing about them?
Yeah, they're shorter. Their strides aren't longer. But I'm a bad bitch. And bad bitches be bad bitches. Hello. I'm here to get a sticker. Sarah Curran.
What race?
100 meter.
We don't even know what time Johnny's able to run. I just asked him what is the fastest time here and said that Johnny runs that. I think we're gonna win every cheat except this one.
Really?
I got some.
I hate like just running. Who the fuck does that for fun? I ain't gonna lie, they probably would beat me in that one because I don't want to run, y'all. I don't like to do that type of cardio. I don't really like cardio, but there are certain type of cardios that are more bearable than others. I'd rather go for a swim than a run.
Clips of the women that you're
Ready to go
racing,
for a
and
swim
I
than
will
a
say
jog.
they
Look at
look
that.
like athletes.
I am an
Fuck wrong
athlete.
hair.
I look
Do
like
that
Thor.
again,
Punch
bitch.
that. I think
Do
we're
that
gonna
shit
win
again.
every cheat except this one.
Really?
I got some clips of the women that you're racing,
about to go
and I
so
will say
fast.
they
No, you're
look like
not.
athletes.
What is
I am
that?
an athlete.
Said that Johnny
What
runs
is
that.
that?
I think we're gonna win every cheat except this one.
Really?
I got some clips of the women that you're racing, and I will say they look like athletes.
I am an athlete. I look like Thor.
You stand about
I'm
2
about to
feet
go
taller than
faster than everybody.
Yeah, I can get one of their numbers after.
Damn! Why is bro actually kind of cute?
She is very gorgeous to me.
She is very gorgeous to me.
Curran, that's us right here.
I love her, bro. No, that looks like a man. I can tell.
All right, ladies, please stand behind your blocks.
I would know even if it wasn't a
On your
video.
marks.
Weird ass wire.
I'm so excited.
You see, and I got a fucking headphone jack. Goofy as the fuck, nigga. Working backwards in this beach.
Oh my god, they're going.
Damn, that nigga hooked it off. But they aren't even competing. It's not even close.
He dropped it. He just tried.
Dude, it's not really that close. Oh, actually, it was close.
Good job, ladies.
100 meters, and it was Sarah Curran determined the winner.
Oh my god, Sarah won.
Go, Sarah.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Give me a kiss. Kiss me.
Oh my god. Johnny just won. Okay, Johnny
White
just
people
beat
be taking
some
it
of
too
the
far. Like, why are we doing this, gang? Why are we doing this? White people be taking it too far. That's what's fun about it.
fastest women
Kiss me
college
now.
track athletes
Why?
in the country.
What's funny about that?
No training, no nothing, not a
people are
zilch.
weird.
Bro just
They
put
put the
up and
W in
won.
weird.
Like, does this mean we need to increase the pay gap? Guys, the kiss at the end was so necessary.
Why?
And check this out. This
You
is
lost
the
me there,
perfect
bud.
example on why we shouldn't let transgender
That's
athletes
really
compete
gross,
in
actually.
other
You
gender
niggas is
sports.
weird.
He isn't even a track runner and beat the best in the region. This is a great showcase on why
Damn,
this
in the
shouldn't
region,
be
this
allowed.
nigga don't even
Point
run
blank,
track.
Period.
They need to pay these women more, especially for women.
Why?
The
WNBA
league don't
has
pay that
no
much.
audience.
People out here getting regular salaries, 60,000, 70,000 for playing the W. That's crazy. You got
And the
some men.
W?
Not saying they don't deserve to be there, but some that they riding the bench. They not that good compared to the people that they playing with. They good. You take them to the rec center, but
And
compared to the people that they playing, it's like.
And if you take them to the WNBA, I'm sure they would wreck house.
And they getting $1 million minimum.
Yeah.
They need to pay these women.
Fuck no, baby.
The statement is, women are just as physically strong as
no,
men, to which you
baby.
circled that you agree.
I'm stronger.
You're stronger than
Ew,
some
she
men.
did like, look what she did with her tongue in her mouth. Look at
The
this, y'all.
statement is, women are just as physically strong as men, to which you
Look at this.
circled that you agree.
What is
I'm
that?
stronger.
What are you doing? I gotta pause that because
They need to pay these women.
why? Why is you doing that
The
weird
statement is,
shit?
women
You
are
weird,
just as
bitch.
physically strong as
Strange
men,
hoe.
to which you circled.
She was like, I don't even want to do that. That bitch. What are you doing? That bitch got giddy at the thought. Started doing weird shit with her tongue. Freak alert.
Circled that you agree.
I'm stronger.
You're stronger than some men?
I'm stronger than a lot of men. And also the way that the female body develops muscle, it's like the muscle that we develop is less, but it's actually stronger. Like it can lift more. I'm just super strong.
Yeah, well, in my experience, whenever...
Are we pulling shit out of our ass again? I thought we stopped doing that in the 70s.
I've been in, like, let's say I'm at the gym, I mean, besides like the few chads that are like super built, I feel like I am more capable. Like I look at my body and my performance and I'm just more capable than most people in there. And then when it comes to like my future soldier training, I outperform every man there.
Amongst the soldiers?
Men these days, like I feel like the majority of them are very like, they're not fit. They're not as fit as they should be. And a lot of the women I know are actually more like physically capable.
I do agree with it because I'm a pretty big bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Like I could definitely fight a dude. I could definitely beat a dude up.
Do you think you're stronger than the majority of men? So stronger than 51% of men?
Yes. Also yes.
This is what Netflix has done. Great job, Netflix, because this is peak delusion at its finest. Now, ladies, let me just say this with the utmost respect. I bet you all the money that's in my bank account that my 13-year-old cousin will absolutely destroy and beat the brakes off all of them at the same damn time. And my cousin, he spends the majority of his time playing Roblox, Minecraft, and League of Legends. Now, if you were to put a trained fighter, female fighter, versus just an average Joe on the street, this is what happens.
Let's see how this goes, bud.
Just you.
Try to get me again, you bastard fuckers. Cunt, bitch, bastard, fuck you. Go to hell, douchebag, cunt, queer, tramp, trick, harlot. She broke. Yeah, fucking her up. You can take some hits though. Oh, nice dodge.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Is she gonna do something now? Nope. Oh. No, I can't let her stay up.
Minute left, minute left.
Bitch, at least dance, do something. You just wanted to be a punching bag? I don't think you should do something. She needs some milk. And this is hard to watch.
30 seconds left, 30 seconds left.
He needs some milk.
$30 boy, I feel like, man. How we get your ass beat.
20 seconds, 20 seconds.
No way that was 20 seconds. Was it really?
There you go, attack back, lady.
Damn, it might have been.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She said a free $100, but all Buddy heard was a free therapy session. Now, guys, if you really think that this dude is going 100%, bro, you're highly mistaken and tripping.
I mean, he probably won't far from. I mean, I don't think he was trying his hardest, but I don't think he was that far.
The cameraman fought an extremely intense battle. The cameraman must be very strong to hold the camera with only one hand. You know, my son asked me, who won, father? And I simply replied to him, we all did, son. We all did. We're all winners today's kids.
Isn't it crazy that we live in a time right now where intelligent people have to stay silent so that stupid people don't get offended?
Dollar, name a woman.
Name a woman?
Yeah. Who?
Who?
No, name a woman.
Name a woman?
Yes. Yoga bag, name a woman.
Sorry.
No, name a woman.
Name a woman?
Yes, go.
Any?
Yes.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is so hard.
Name a woman. Name a woman. Name a woman. No.
Guys, just please relax and calm your tits. It's literally her first day on Earth. And I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes the way these females be talking, I truly and honest believe it's probably their first day on Earth as well. Just have a look at this.
You preferred your pronouns to be
They and them.
they, them. Okay.
So, do you need me to explain how to use that?
Nope, because I'm not going to.
Where can I find these peer-reviewed studies? What's the DOI? Where can I find these peer-reviewed studies?
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, like look it up. Like if we.
Hold on. Hey, man. You can't just be eating chips. Gotta fuck with the nuts, too. Pause, though. No nasty, nigga.
Can't even be on common ground that men are interested in women from a sexual replication value, then we can't even have a conversation because you're in Looney Tune world. Like, you're literally, like, you don't even accept basic reality that men...
so because I don't accept your reality, then that means that
No, you don't accept reality.
Look at Shawty's layout. It's a water jug in one hand, a pen, and a notebook. I don't know why. That shit just jawed thrown.
It's actually a privilege that, you know, this is interesting.
No.
Guys,
See,
as
what
you guys can see here, hold on, stop.
Like, no. Because
This is
what
very
you're
interesting.
doing right now is doing this like weird
This
back
woman
and forth, trying to...
is living in a Looney Tune world, and she's allowed to live in a Looney Tune world because she's a female. That is a privilege that only women have, where they could be this delusional, this unaware, lack this much critical thinking, and still make it by in life. If we took her brain and put it in a man's body, he'd be fucking homeless.
No.
This girl's
See, that's
low
what
IQ.
you are doing.
This is
That's what
incredible.
you're doing.
And
You're
she's
the
a
one
college
coming-
student too.
You are the one coming to
Like, this is the perfect
campuses
example of higher
trying
education
to-
does not mean that you're higher IQ. This is crazy.
Okay.
Like, you can't even accept biological reality.
See, because it is not
Feminism for you guys.
hardline fact, right? It's not like the same kind of truth as 2 + 2 = 4. That is a
These videos are a little too painful to watch.
fundamental truth about our world, right? And so I'm trying to draw the distinction between these analytic truths.
You know what's
and then
funny?
these, like,
I'm looking at everybody here.
synthetic
They all think you're retarded. I'm being honest with you. You can't see them, but like they all think you're retarded. I'm not even trying to be an asshole here, but we need to. This is why we need to bring
I'm
bullying
not
back, right?
thinking about-
Bullying is good.
I'm not thinking
because
about them.
here's the
I'm
thing:
looking
women
at-
never get
no.
bullied for their stupidity.
No.
This is gonna be. This is going to remind her, like, oh shit, maybe I should think before I speak. Because if a guy was on here saying this ridiculous stuff, we'd all be laughing at him like, you're retarded, dude. But like with women, you guys get a privilege of being
said,
morons just because you
She opened that water bottle like, I need a sip.
got tits and a vagina, and we got some sits here in the back, probably a Jew. And like we don't say anything to you guys because we don't have sex with you. Women are able to say preposterous things because we want to get laid.
So
it's
I'm
actually
looking-
incredible.
okay, great.
Incredible.
So, great.
No,
okay.
that's real.
I'm
though.
looking.
Let's talk about that for a second. Stop telling women what they want to hear for sex. Seriously. And if you must, please keep it to a minimum.
Got my students in the crowd here. To my students, my female students, my male
Because it
students,
inflates their
this
head
is
and it makes
not
them
the
dope.
way
That's where
that
the delusion, a lot of
argumentation works.
delusion
And I
comes
want you to
from.
know that no matter who you are, just please do your best to exercise your reasoning, develop it, because this is not it.
Oh, sure, man.
And I just want
Well, there's a
my
reason you should be in a
students
kitchen,
here.
and it's pretty clear
I
right now.
see my students
Speaking of
here.
reasoning, you should be making a sandwich for a man who's superior to you because clearly, cognitively, you have some issues.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is
Sandwich
nuts.
right now, though?
Only women have the privilege of being retarded, gentlemen. Get the book. Why women deserve even less.
Even less. Wow. That's okay as a title.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Where vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see
Dude,
about that.
this
All right, let me
nigga's
try to
in
make up a
YouTube ads now.
If these
From YouTuber to
are
YouTube
actually
adder.
college professors, holy
YouTube to YouTube adder. This bitch is a professor?
shit! Gee, if these are actually college professors,
There's no way.
holy shit! Gee willikers! No wonder why everyone is slower
Guys,
than a
don't go to
parked
college.
car, sharper
Don't go to college unless it's for STEM.
than a
I'm just playing.
freaking bowling ball, even with a freaking college degree. and you pay thousands and thousands of dollars for this? What a freaking scam. I bet you she's going to quit after seeing her students laugh at her. Like, imagine, after all these decades of feminism, a woman becomes a professor just because she's so hot and not shy, but completely brain dead and non-intellectual. Guys, you want to know what happens when you hire DEI? This is what happens. You literally die.
Away from the console.
I'm working.
The logs say otherwise.
And
The system glitches. A mother tried calling 3 times. You hung up 3 times.
I just didn't feel like working.
Stand up right now.
I didn't feel like working that day. That was Crenshonda
That's
Latrice
crazy.
Williams, 23 years old, 18 months on the job as a 911 dispatcher for Harris County, Texas. And in that moment, sitting at her console on the 5th floor of the Emergency Communications Center on Travis Street in downtown Houston, she had just admitted to failing a family in the worst way imaginable. What investigators had uncovered in the weeks leading up to this confrontation was a pattern so callous, so indifferent to
That's
human
crazy.
suffering,
That's one of them
that
jobs.
seasoned detectives struggled to process it.
You can't be
47 emergency calls over
wrong
10
with you?
months, medical emergencies, domestic
Domestic
violence,
violence,
car accidents on
car
I-10
accidents.
and the Katy Freeway, each one answered by Crenshonda Williams, each one disconnected within seconds.
What?
But it was the Williams calls, 3 desperate pleas from a mother trying to save her 4-month-old son, that would send this case to trial, to national news.
Dude, are you serious? There's certain jobs that you have to care, bruh. We can't even play with you. Like EMS, hospitals, anyone that does anything in a hospital, from sweep the floor, bitch. Firefighters have to care. 911 operators have to fucking care. I feel like that goes without saying. Teachers have to care. Bruh, what the fuck? That's like you being at the poison control operation and it's like, oh, I'm poisoned. Figure it out, nigga. What the fuck? No one put a... I make this point all the fucking time with people that give you that bullshit ass customer service or half-ass you with their job. No one put a gun to your head, sweetie, and forced you to pick the job that you decided to do in your life. No one said, hey, be this or I'll kill you. You chose that. You took it upon yourself to be what you wanted to be. If you didn't think you were going to contribute to society in this way, shape, or any shape or form, you should have just fucking left, nigga, or be a farmer. Maybe you can fucking contribute in that way. Pick up shit. Get litter off the interstate. That's more useful than you not doing shit at your job. When you pick this job, we're under the impression, nigga, that you are going to do the job. We need you to do the job. If you don't do the job, you're not a functioning member of society. You're not assisting the people, the public, the community, and furthering the development of the nation and the future generations, your kids. Because all that goes back into the society. People that function, raise the GPD, etc. It's so important for people to just do your fucking job, the job that you signed up for, you picked. I could see if they mandated us into specific positions or forced us to do occupations no one asked for. Bitch, this is the land of the free. You get to choose. Choose, bitch. Choose wisely. Do some shit you actually feel like you'll be good at, my nigga. And if you gotta do some shit that pays better that you don't like or you're not good at, suck it up. Welcome to the real world, bitch. You have problems. Shocking. So do we all.
And ultimately to
just
a
like
prison cell in
everybody
Gatesville,
else.
Texas.
That shit weird. People
18
dying,
months in state prison.
losing lives.
A $1.4 million
Thank
settlement
goodness.
paid to national news.
That's crazy.
And ultimately to a prison
That's
cell
insane.
in Gatesville, Texas. 18 months in state prison.
No, that's crazy.
A $1.4 million settlement paid by Harris County taxpayers.
That shit just made
And a
me lose my
mother
appetite.
who will never stop asking why her son never had a chance because someone couldn't be bothered to do her job.
Dude, what if that was your mom, bruh, who was trying to save you, her son, 4-month-old? That's disgusting, bruh. That shit is crazy.
For 18 months? Bro, she should be executed. And whoever
Low-key,
hired
bruh.
her thinking she was intelligent enough to perform that job.
They should be
thrown in jail.
Yeah, they
and
should be in
executed
jail
as well.
They should be in jail as well,
50% of the
bro.
world doesn't
Honestly,
like
they
me 'cause
should.
of my name.
Then are people screaming shit at you?
One time I was out in public and someone literally walked up to me to tell me that my grandma sucks. I'm like, well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to say that. Like, great, what do you want me to say to that? If you're calmer, it pisses them off more. It's actually kind of funny.
I told you I'm not fat, so that already gives you the description of what I think fat is.
You know you're fat though, right?
No.
I need to be very clear. Like, it's not joking roasting anymore. Like, I need to be very clear for the sake.
Is that the bitch from Austin and Alley?
Sake of health and sake of everyone out there. You cannot think that this is considered normal.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that used to always have a new job. Oh shit. You'll see my porn. Not on this device.
I'm not fat. I'm not skinny. I'm not fat.
You are.
What are you? Medium?
You are fat.
Bitch?
This is not an insult.
What are you, in the Goldilocks zone, bitch? Are you in the middle? Motherfucker said, I'm not fat. I'm not skinny. I'm not fat. I'm pleasantly plump. I'm just right.
Be very clear.
I understand what you're doing.
We cannot do fat acceptance. It is not okay.
I wouldn't consider you fat either.
Girl, I'm obese.
Yeah, you're
Wouldn't
fat. I was
consider
about
you
to say
fat.
he's fat
How
too.
do you know what's good for me? That's
That
why
nigga's fat too.
I'm
He obese. But you see the difference between men and women?
acceptance.
Oftenly, he owned it.
It is
She's
not okay.
I wouldn't consider you fat either.
He owned it. She's delusional. Same people. I mean, two different people in the same situation, but really two different genders. Really.
Either.
Girl, I'm
Just
obese.
people.
Wouldn't
Two
consider you
different
fat.
genders.
How do
Same
you know
situation.
what's good for me? That's why
Completely different. Outcome
It doesn't
equals
matter what you
completely
do.
different.
Science
That
does.
one-
It is not healthy.
that
We are
one-
not going to live long lives. My
Damn.
energy levels are not as good as.
I hate this keyboard because the keys kind of suck. You just hit one button over the other. But one minute to somewhat substantial factor changed and drastic different outcomes. Drastically different
As other people. My resting heart rate is not as good as everyone else.
Crazy.
I am more susceptible to high blood pressure and diabetes. So are you. These are not good things. And this is not the point of this conversation, but
That Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
the fact that we got down it, I need to be very clear. And it is important for those watching. Accepting this as not fat is just not the real world.
Not the
That's
real
not the real world, and that is not
shorty.
okay. It's not acceptable, and it is not healthy or normal.
What do you want me to tell you? I'm not fat.
Y'all, I'm gonna get a pop filter for my mic next. I had to pay $7.90 for these weak ass headphones. I want my $8 back, bitch. Well, fuck it. If they work a lifetime, it'd be worth it. I ain't gonna use these bitches forever though, just long enough. Y'all, what the fuck am I doing? What's wrong with me not being able to figure this shit out? Oh no, 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 no. Completely fucking myself. And the vid. And the VOD. Lord. Where's the video I was quite literally just watching? Ridiculous.
I was hoping maybe you'd.
Am I gonna have to cut that out now? I don't want to edit. Fuck.
Kind of come around and be willing to try to live whether or not you live a healthier lifestyle is up to you, but to just accept this as healthy is kind of unacceptable.
I never once said healthy. I just said I'm not fat and I'm not skinny.
Now that we're just on the topic, I really can't allow people out there to. The fat acceptance movement has led to deaths and horrible health insurance premiums for all of us.
Yeah. That's why I don't have health insurance, because I can't afford it.
Bro didn't tell one single lie. People just don't understand that all that extra weight puts immense pressure on your organs. This is the perfect example of logic versus emotions. This is why I give a lot of these podcasters a lot of credit, because they're literally arguing against a brick wall, because you cannot argue logic with emotions.
Meanwhile, men and women are equal, and women can do anything a man can do.
Really?
Yeah. And I
Interesting.
feel like there's some men that could cook and clean and stay home, and a woman can work.
Well, why do you think men and women are equal?
Men and women are equal because just because we have a different body part doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but don't you think that those different body parts create different changes within us?
Yes and no. Like, yes, obviously a woman can have more estrogen and a man can have more testosterone. and it'll make
So
you-
that inherently means
Hold on. You're almost there. Get it out, sweetie.
we're not equal.
But we still have the same other parts.
That's
like
cool how they got their name on the mic, though. Can I do that?
we can all smell,
course I can.
see, hear, talk, feel.
You're almost there.
Okay. I mean, I'm
the point made was.
I'm so sorry.
The lights are on, but
But
nobody's
yeah,
home.
no one's-
Bro, this is
no
like
one's
me
there.
saying a Bugatti is the same as a Toyota
Hey.
because they're cars.
Leave them
But if
Yodis
there's
alone,
one
boy.
positive thing we can take from this, yeah, she's slower than a parked car, but she didn't shout. That's one positive thing we can take from this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note,
And on fuck.